Welcome back, guys. I've reached a conclusion, and my conclusion is highways are blooming cool. I love the views. I don't know, it just kind of brings the world, it just makes the world more realistic with these lovely highways running around all over the place. Don't you think? I think it's awesome. So, more highways. So, in this episode, I was going to do the link between Corpse Hatch, Barton, Honkelbriff City, and Kirkpatrick. But I've realised that is actually a huge task. So what I'm thinking right now is to do a bit of a marathon stream on Sunday. I'm thinking at the moment of doing something like a 5-6 hour stream and doing all of that, which would be awesome and epic. The reason I'm not going to do it like in this episode is because I realised that I've got to get this highway to extend like somehow from here to over here, and that is really tricky. And I wanted to show off a different type of highway intersection because I've been using these right now over here. Where we're connecting these four cities, so we're going to have a highway going from Barton to Corpse Hatch and a highway going from Kirkpatrick to Honkelbriff. Here we're going to be putting in one of, where is it? We're going to be putting in one of these beasts. But as you can see, like they are huge, like seriously huge, right? And it needs to go in like somewhere over here. So there's a lot of stuff that needs to get ripped out and whatever. So, I'm going to show you in this episode a different type of intersection. And we're going to try and get from this side of Barton to this side of Barton. Sounds easy, but trust me, it's not. Pause the game. Okay, so this is what we're going to try and do. First thing, I'm going to rip out this roundabout, because currently I'm using the roundabout as a terminus for the highway. Well, we want the highway to carry on from here. So all of this gets taken out, right? And then we've got to make room for the I want the highway to go through here. Is what I want. So, which is a shame because I've got to get rid of this bridge, and I kind of like this bridge. I do wish it was symmetrical on both sides, but it's not an issue because it's gone now. Goodbye, bye bye. You're out of there. And then I'm going to take this back probably to there, and then I'm going to get rid of this road here. Oh, yeah. I trapped some vehicles. What do I need? I actually need that one, don't I? There we go. Then push them back that way. And then I want to push this back that way a bit. Like that. That's fine. Okay. Then what I want to do is this this truck station here needs to be moved to this side to get it out of the way, because we're gonna have an elevated highway coming across here in some way, shape, or form. So if I get rid of that, and then now let's see, is this? That little bit there at the end just seems to be curving. I don't know. Maybe it's an optical. I don't know whether it is or not. But you know what? I'm gonna bring it back so that I can definitely straighten that up. Right. What do I want? This is this straight? That's straight. Okay, fine. So we'll go with that, and we'll just extend this out. Dead straight and flat, please. Going out there like that. Cool. All right. Then we get our truck station. Flip you around and pop you in. Now, is that lined up? That looks pretty lined up to me. We'll put it. I kind of want it like really close in so that there's no trees, but you know what? That'll do. And then we'll configure this. We will add in, we need a third platform, and then these platforms need to be extended I'm probably going to take them down like 5 sections, which is down to there. You know what? I might try and line it up down to here. You know what? Let's go back another section. Yeah, that's better. And boom, and boom, and boom. Cool. Because I want this to look like an extension of this plant, which I think that does. I think that looks quite good. All right, sweet. Okay, now at this end, things get a bit tricky. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take out this section here and maybe bring you back a little bit. And then I'm going to get the old flatten tool, because this is all over the place here. So what I'm going to do is crank up brush size and strength, and then just flatten a bit nicer like that. So we got a better cliff going across there. Should make life a little bit easier. Okay, having done that, I want a flat. I need a flat area here to work with. You know what? I'm going to take that right back as well. And so let's use that as a flat bit then. And we'll flatten. It's pretty flat here, but I want it like really flat. Like that kind of thing. Now, this railway going out here, I would actually like this to be going into a tunnel a bit earlier, because it's going to make life much easier. The thing is, we need to have another junction over here. So yeah, what I'm going to do, let's take you back to say there, and come on, there we go, and take you back to about there. Maybe no, a bit further back, I think. Yeah, probably there. Then we'll turn catenary. Do I need the catenaries? You know what? We've got catenaries on this bit, but I don't think we actually need catenaries on that bit. Let's have a look over here. We've got catenaries. Yeah, we have got catenaries over there. And have we got... Ah, yeah, we do need catenaries because we've got electric trains on there. Where's that going? That's from Barton to Cretchy. Okay, fine. Things are more modern than I thought. You know, I might go back just one more section. Oh, no, apparently I'm not. Because I've got a switch in there. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, right. So, actually, we want that to just... Oh, you're not gonna... Blummin'. Oh, that was a mistake. You know what? If I extend that out just a little bit, can I then get you to do that? The answer is apparently yes, I can. Hooray! There was much rejoicing. So that's where we want to go back to. Okay, so at this point, what I'm going to do is take this down a little bit. So that we create the tunnel a bit earlier. So if I just drop this down, like 1, 2. Yeah, that might work. That might work. Let's give that a try, I think. So we'll accept that. And then we'll hook this up as well. Come on. There we go. You connected? Yes, you're connected. Hooray. Much rejoicing. We'll throw in a couple of signals, because if I don't do it now, I'll forget. So we'll put a couple of signals outside the tunnel there. We'll put a couple of signals. Oh, hello. Oh, we've got a signal there. Let's upgrade them. Let's upgrade them to newer signals. Boom, boom. And we'll put in the nice new signals. There and there. Cool. Let's turn my signals on. So, yeah, that's all good. That's good. We do need a signal. Let's see. That's going into the station there. So we need a signal about there. Okay. All right, so that's all done. Right, now the tricky bit, guys. All right, what we're going to do, we are going to take streets and this. Now, this is going to be a 2-lane roundabout. This is going to be a different type of intersection. This is going to be an intersection where the highway goes over the top and we have a roundabout underneath it that we hook up to. So I'm thinking we want this about that kind of size. Yeah, about that kind of size. Boom. Now, okay, cool. Yeah, oh. No, that should work. That should work. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see at this point. Right, what I want 3-lane road. Bridge, yes. Number of roads, 2. Number of tracks, 0. I'm going to go with 25 spacing. Don't care about the road. And segment length, I don't care about. Okay. Now. We want this, I think, a bit lower. So let's bring this down to about that kind of height, maybe. And I want to flip you around. So that we're pointing in, let's see, let's come back a little bit. So pointing in that kind of direction. Okay, so what I need is a flat, straight section. And I'm looking at that and thinking, yeah, I wish that tunnel was a bit further back, actually. Yeah, you know what? I can adjust that if I need to. Let's see. I've got to be careful of here. The highway needs to go out this way and not interfere with this, because I need to be able to get this road under here, and I've got bridge pillar collision to worry about and stuff. So, all right, shut up, Skye. But I actually build some stuff. All right. Highways. So what I want is a straight section coming out here, flat, to about, no, let's see, to about there, probably. And then we want the same thing on that side to there. And that'll do. And then we want the same thing on this side coming out here. And I want it about the same distance. Now, I can see this pillar here, and I'm thinking, yeah, I've got to deal with that. Let's put that into there. And we'll bring this out. Oh, come on. This is going to be... Come on. There we go. I thought that was going to be very difficult, but actually it's fine. Okay, so now we've got a nice flat section of highway. Now the flat section of highway is really important. Now I could have had this like arched, right? The problem with that is when you try and do your off ramps, it'll mess up the roads. It'll make them really lumpy and bumpy. So now we take. I'm going to do this with 2-lane. To be honest, I could probably do this with 1-lane, but I'm going to do it with 2-lane, I think. So let's see. If I take this from about there, what does that do? So that's way too steep for me. So we need to come out further than that. So let's try there. How's that? Again, it's a bit lumpy and bumpy. But to be honest, I don't think it's going to do like too much better than that. Let me try taking it like right from the end. Yeah. You know what? I don't think I'm going to get much better than that. So I'm going to take that and we'll see. And then from this side. Now, why are you doing something completely bloomin' different to this one? Okay. So this is a problem. Trying to get them to do the same thing. Nightmare. Okay, so instead of doing it from there, I'm going to do it from there. How's that? Okay, I'll live with it. And then we want the same thing, so come back one tick. Ooh. That looks about even ish. As close as I'm going to get it, so here's what it is. Boom, it's in. How's that? Bearable. Like, just bearable. Okay, so then we want the same on this side. Now the question is the distance from there to there the same as the distance from there to there? And I think it pretty much is. So if I come in just like one tick, bring that down. No, I wasn't in the right place. It's going to be difficult with the railway underneath. See, that's coming off the railway. I don't want you to come off the railway, I want you to come off the bridge. There we go. And then you come down like that. Oh, this is starting to look nice. You know what? I'll take that. That's fine. And then I need the same thing on the other side. So from there. Oh, come on. Come out this way. No. Come on. Come out this way. Oh, I'm going to have to start that again. Try that again. So I'm going to come out this way like this. And hook in like that. And how does that look? That is bearable. Alright, boom. You're in. And that is a typical highway intersection in the UK. Very, very typical. Alright, cool. So, then we'll have this extending out here. No, I want you to go flat, please. Like that. And this will go out like, come on. See, this would be so much better if this was a flat edge across here. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take that section back. Get my flatten brush and try and have a straightish edge, so that when I run this out like this, flat please, thank you, we get the bridge ending in about the same place. Needs to be a touch further. What was I doing? So try that. Oh, okay. You know what? Like, I think. Oh, I mean, I could take it back a tiny. I really want that to create to have the bridge end in the same place. So we'll try again. Just go back another little shade more, and that's trains, you idiot. I've probably gone too far this time, but we'll. Oh no, that's about right. No. Oh, come on. Just go that tiny little bit further. Stupid thing. You know what? Is that close enough? Yeah, I'd really like it to be the same. I don't know whether I can do it, though, because I don't think the terrain will move there. Yeah, see, this terrain here is kind of fixed. Let's try that. Come on, do good things, Flatten you off, 1, 2, there we go. And, you know what, that's pretty close, isn't it? To be honest, like, am I going to get it any closer than that? I'm thinking not, come on. I'm trying to get the point where the bridge is. There we go. That's as close as I can get it. Done. All right, cool. And then this end is easy, relatively, because that just goes down to there. Now, we've got a bit of an S-bend going on, but that's fine. I like a good S-bend as much as the next man. And then that one goes down to there. Lovely. All right, so we've got a bit of direction changing to do. So that should be going this way, and then that should be going this way, and that bit should be going this way. All right, so that's that side done. And then coming, this should all be coming this way, shouldn't it? Yes. So turn that around. Turn that around. Okay, so that's the main highway done. Right, this needs to be going down like that, which it is. This is all 2-lane, isn't it? That should be going down like that, yeah. This should be coming up here, so that needs to be turned around. And then this needs to be going up there, so that needs to be turned around, and that needs to be coming down there, so that's fine. Oh my lordy! And there you go. That is our new sexy highway interchange. Then we need to hook up to this with obviously like main roads into the town. So take this back like that, and then we want city, large urban road, and we want this coming off. Oh, I can't get it in the middle of there. That's annoying. It's got to come off there or there. Like, seriously? Really? Yeah, it'll only do one or the other. Well, it is what it is. Man, that's blooming annoying. Okay, so we'll do it like that. Will you do an S-bend for me? No, you won't. But you know what? No, I want this to do a bit of S-bend. So we'll bring that out like that, and then hook that into there like that. That's better. Oh yeah, yeah. This is like bog standard, a British like motorway interchange. You know what I could do here? I was thinking of like having like one-way roads into this and out of this, but because then I could use both of the junctions, and it might look a bit better. But I don't think. I think I'm just going to leave it the way it is. And then on this side, we'll do the same thing. I need to make sure that I leave a bigger section in between these next time, so that I can come off in between them. That's a little, I gotta say, a little frustrating, but you know, it's what it is. So how about that comes out? Maybe if I trim this back a little bit, like this. Yeah, that'll work. Trim that back a bit. Large road coming off here, and we want to hook up to this. So I think what I'll do, you know, I'm gonna put that in. Then I'm gonna trim off a couple of sections. Maybe another section back. Another section back. Then hook that up like that. And that is not bad. Boom, in you go. Then we'll have flattening tool. Oh, this is, you know what? This is going kind of well. We'll flatten this down a bit, like this. Then we'll get the old smoothing tool and just smooth it off. A little bit of a smooth on that side. Yeah, that looks fine. A little bit of a smooth there. Yeah, that looks good. I think we need a little bit of smoothing there. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to leave that exactly the way it is because that's absolutely perfect just the way it is. Just a little bit of smoothing there where I did the flattening. This can all be smoothed off now. This little bit here, I should probably leave that until I get finished. Yeah. Okay, we can take this road back because we don't want that growing up there. It keeps doing that. It keeps doing stupid roads across here, which is very annoying. But okay. Get over it, Skye. All right. So what do I want? Over here, the highway needs to go that way down there because we're going to replace this road with the highway going out this way. So what I want, let's get my this tool, bridge, no, and then we'll flip you around because I want you to be going like that kind of direction. Maybe one more. Yeah, maybe no, yeah, about there. And I'm gonna lift you up slightly, I think, so that you don't impact that bridge underneath. Yeah, so it's going in there. Okay. Oh, you know what? I think this is gonna work. I think this is gonna work. What do I want? 3 lane. So you hook up to there. Come on. There we go, like that. And you, my friend, hook up to here like that. Oh, mama. Oh, I'm loving it. All right, let's get the old smooth tool again. You know what, let's bring the brush size down a touch. Because I want to leave these relatively sharp sides, but I just want to smooth out the bit in the middle, really. Oh, that doesn't look bad at all. Oh, hell yeah. Sweet. Okay, so let's get rid. Oh, man. Okay, this is going to be tricky. Because we somehow need to have a junction so that people can get into the town from this side. Now, they've obviously got this junction on this side. Well, to be honest, we could kind of do with exactly the same thing, like over here somewhere. But like how practical that is, I'm not entirely sure because there just kind of isn't room. So I think, oh man, yeah, that becomes really, really tricky. Okay, I know that I'm going to get rid of this, and I'm going to get rid of that and that and that, and we're definitely going to be getting rid of this. See, I'm looking at this and I'm wondering if we go up here and maybe we put in a junction here so that people can go this way up to Kirkpatrick and this way down to, yeah. Ah, but the freaking mountain's in the way. So, I don't know. Let me see what I can do. What do I want? I want this tool, don't I? Yeah. See, if... God, this is... God, is it not easy? I'm looking at this railway and thinking, this railway needs to come, like, closer. Alright. Let's take this back. We'll smooth this off, to be honest. Let's take it all the way back to there. And then what I'm going to do is get some, not as tracks, catenary. No, we don't want catenaries on this section. What I'm going to do is move it over. So we'll have this like over here. And we'll put in a nice flat bit, I think. Yep. In you go. Then that is going to be hooked up to that. Okay, that is substantially better, I think. Speeds are okay. We can live with those speeds. So go on, you're in. Double track it. Boom. Okay, so now we want the highway to ultimately end up kind of somewhere, like probably here. Yeah, kind of there-ish. Now, it's kind of trying to plot this back. So if the highway is up here, and we kind of want to go around the mountain, so if we have it pointed in like that direction at that point. Now let's see. Because what we want here is a nice S-bend to just go round and hook up to there. Oh my god, it did it. And we've got a nice tunnel going on. You know what? That'll do, pig. That's kind of perfect. You know what? Done. Done. Done and done. You go to there. You go to there. Oh, yeah, mama. Except, I would like the tunnel entrances in the same place. So, get my smooth tool. Yeah, that looks all about right. And, oh, now. The problem is, even though that looks like it's flat by the road, it kind of isn't. If I take it from there. Oh, I've got the smooth tool on, flatten. There we go. So what you want is that, just flatten kind of back to there, like that. Oh, will you do it now? Please do it now. Please do it now. And our survey says, hell yeah, that's fine. The other end, we want the same thing. So, flatten tool again. And from, I don't know, from probably about here. Oh, hello. We want that flattened. Oh, come on. Back to about there-ish. Cool. Right. Try again, Skye. From there to there. You know what? Close enough. Yep, close enough. Take it. It's done. Then, what do we want? We want to turn that little bit around. Oh, come on. Turn that little bit around there. Hooray. And turn that little bit around there. Oh my lord, we've got all the way out to here. Oops. Little bit of a lag fest going on. Go away. Then we hook this up to there, like that. This up to there, like that. Cha-ching. Bit of smoothing, smooth down that middle section. The rest of it, to be honest, can stay like that, I think. Smooth that down a touch. I don't like, maybe just the tiniest bit of smoothing so it doesn't look quite so strange. Do I want Skye there? Probably not. There we go. That'll do, pig. And I don't think we want this tree here, do we? No, of course we don't. Alrighty, sweet. So what I'm going to do now is take this track back. Yeah, let's take this road back. We can take this track back. So you see we've got this kind of S-bend here going on. We want to take it back until this part here. Now the thing is, I know that this has to move over because we want the highway like going where this railway track is going at the moment. Oh, got a little bit of track there. So I think, you know, I'm going to take it back further. Yeah, let's take you all the way back there. So I actually want the highway. Let's see. Yeah. The highway is going to be going... Oh, no, I want this bit. Yeah, I want a nice parallel bit. The highway is going to be going... like through here. I'm going to raise it up a touch. Because we've got this little lagoon here. So let's have this going... say there. Alright. That's as far as we're going to go in this episode. And then, you know what I should have done? I should, wow, yeah, no, I should have done it. Take that out, try that again. What we're going to do is we're going to have, I'm going to add a couple of train tracks. And flip it around that way. Right. Road to rail center distance, we will increase to the max. There we go, like that. And lift you up a touch more. There we go. Boom. Done. Awesome sauce. Okay, so you know, I'm just gonna run this. Or I'm gonna try and just run this all the way from here to here and see what it does. Okay, it does that. So what we want to do, I think, is just... yeah, let's see. Hang on a second. I want to put in an intersection here, don't I? Yeah, okay. So what I want is... no, roundabout. Roundabout. And I want my roundabout to be the same as this one. Where are you? Where is it? Oh, it's this one over here. Which it is. It hasn't changed. Good. You know what I could do? I could do the other kind of, like the opposite kind of roundabout interchange to this one, where the roundabout's over the top of this. I'm just looking at this and thinking, no, is that appropriate here? And I'm thinking not. I'm thinking not actually. So no, we'll just do it like this. So we'll flatten this area off first. You know what? Let's get rid of this road here. Then what do we want? We want a nice flat area. Crank up the brush. So let's see. Let's take it from, I don't know, probably about here. And create a nice flat area. I'll smooth it off afterwards, don't worry. Okay, cool. We get our roundabout. Roundabout, where is it? Yeah, streets, roundabout. You know what? I'm going to go up to a 40, I think, because it'll make it just like a touch easier, I think. The other thing that I could do... let me just throw this in for a second. Like, it does put it in 4 sections, doesn't it? Huh, interesting. Because, alright. This is another way to do this, and this is possibly slightly more realistic as well. It will make the junction a bit bigger though, which is potentially a bit of an issue. I come around a touch. I'm just trying to line the arrows up in this direction. Right, so, because what I want to do is put that in, and then get rid of that half, and then put in another one there. What the hell? Oh, I wonder what the hell's going with the auto save. Then get rid of that half, and then connect these together. Now, what are these? What are these? What type of roads are these? I'm guessing they are like some kind of country road. No, are they? Oh, they are. Is it? Oh, it's done with these, isn't it? No. Well, it's not 3. What type of road is that? Okay, weird. Well, it should be 2-lane one-way highway, shouldn't it? Ah, no, it's just a regular 2-lane one-way road. Ah, there you go. There you go. So now we hook that up to there and hook that up to there. So we've created an oval. Well, I suppose, yeah, it's that shape. You can see what shape it is. It doesn't need to be explained, Skye. Shut up. All right, thank you. Then, what do I want? I want this. Don't want tracks anymore. And I want a bridge, yes. And does it need to be that high? No, it doesn't. Bring it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe. Maybe 6. Yeah, 6. Okay. That goes in the center of there, like that. Cool. Then we want to go to highways. Extend this out here. Probably a fair old distance. Flat, please. Thank you. Okay, that goes in like that. That one comes out. Oh, come on. There. Boom. This one comes out here. Yeah, I think that needs to be flattened just a tiny bit further out. Like that kind of thing. There we go. This one comes out here. Come on, go flat. Thank you. And straight. Yes. Boom. And this one goes flat and straight. Boom. Sweet. The more you do these, the easier it gets. And then, let's see. Yeah, so that is kind of the center, isn't it? Yeah. So we want this, I don't know, maybe there. Coming down to there. How does that look? You know what? It's a touch steep. I'll try and take it back a little bit further. Hang on. I'm looking to see if the bridge pillars are even, and of course they're not. But let's try coming back from there. You know what? That's fine. That'll do. Boom. In you go. So from there down to there, like that. Looks good. Cha-ching. Then we want same kind of distance. So let's see. So it would be about there, wouldn't it? Ugh. Don't like that. Come out a little bit. You know, I'm gonna try going back maybe a touch further. Let's see. Yeah, that's evened it out a touch. That'll do. Boom, you're in. And same on the other side, going down to there like that. That'll do, pig. That'll do, my little piggy. Wiggy. I am losing it a little bit. Yeah, I do appreciate that. Right, that goes down there. Then we have let's see. Well, I can finish hooking the highway up, can't I? Yeah, now. That needs to hook up to here, so this wants to actually go back a little bit to about there. So this curve, still on the curve. Yeah, maybe another section. Yeah, there. That's perfect. Then you get hooked up to there. Boom. You get hooked up to there. Is that a... Yes, it is. Yes, it's a concrete bridge. Boom. Sweet. Sweet, 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 sweet. Let's do... Oh, no, a bit smaller, please. Smooth the center down, because like you get this kind of lump in the center, which is, let's face it, not particularly pleasant. So let's get rid of that. And then, yeah, this is all a bit weird here, so you know, let's take the strength like right down and just like that. tiny bit more on this bit. There we go. That's nice. And just make that a little bit more natural. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. There we go. Back to the highway. I am loving this. I'm loving this. That bit needs to be going up there, doesn't it? Yes. So, okay. Oh, yeah. What? I am right-clicking and nothing's happening. Why? Oh, there we go. And then that's little. Oh, I've got to click like right on the little section. That needs to go the other way. Come on. Where are you? Come on. What's the matter with you? There. Oh. Oh, and then that section needs to be going that way as well. Cool. And that section as well. There we go. So that's all that and that's sorted out. Then we go to the 2 lane and that goes down there, which is correct. And then it needs to go up there. This one needs to come down here and that one needs to be turned around. All right, cool. Boom. That is a very, very nice interchange. Whoops. Then I think we can get the old smooth tool now. Crank up the brush size. You know, probably leave the strength as it is. And then just a little bit of smoothing in those areas. And around here, come on. Smooth yourself off. Come on, you know you want to. There we go. Awesome sauce. Alright, sweet. Then what we do is we take that road back to say... You know what? This is a bit too curvy, I think, here. I think I need to curb my excesses. Let's have this. What are we doing? We're doing country roads, large. So this needs to come, yeah, more like that would be more sensible, wouldn't it? But then what I want to do is come down in this kind of direction, like that. I want my main road coming off pretty 90 degrees ish, like that. And then now this is the question. Yeah, you know what? That's a little road going out there. It doesn't need to be anything. So I was just wondering whether I needed like a T-junction here, but I don't. In which case I could just hook that up like that, and then we can have a little small road or smaller road. You know what? Can be a really small road going off. And S-bend, please. Yes, I do love my S-bends. There we go. All right, sweet. You know what? I might just... Am I gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna just upgrade this. There we go. Okay, sweet. So that's this side done. Get the old smooth tool, because that doesn't need to be so pronounced. Yeah, that's fine. Then on the other side... okay, we're gonna have the high... Oh, good lord. The highway's got to go down there. Yeah, I don't know whether that's going to work. I don't know if this is going to work. This might be a bit extreme. Oh, I don't know. No, actually, that's fine. No, that's actually fine. I'm surprised. When I looked at that, I thought, well, that's going to be way too much. But no. But no. All right, that goes like that. That's actually pretty bloomin' peachy. I like that. Then we just need to reverse that a little bit at the end. Oh, God, if I can click on it. There we go. All right. So the only thing that we need to do now is have this road coming off. And I want this like in pretty much the same place there. To come out at 90 degrees. Except this should be a large country road. Let's try that again. Large country road. And again, we're not, I don't know. Yeah, there's no reason to have a road going down there. So we will just hook this up. Let's have a slightly gentler curve. Bit of an S-bend. Boom. Oh, mama. I'm loving it. Although, you know, I think this needs to come out a little bit. Now it needs to come out a little bit further. Let's see. What do we want? We want this coming out straight a little bit further. And coming around like that. There we go. And then I'm thinking we might well have a bit of a railway bridge going across here. You know, I'm looking at this and thinking it would be really nice if we had the train tracks like kind of parallel in this, but yeah, I actually don't think that's going to work. But that's cool. That I can sort out when I start to sort this out. You know what? That I'm very, very pleased with. I think that is pretty sweet. You know what? We're going to leave it there. We're going to leave it there for this episode. Like I said, I'm planning a bit of a live stream marathon. So look out for the notification for that. And yeah, we're going to be putting in the big junction. All of this is going to change. We're going to have highways, I don't know, going down here because we've got to have a highway running down to Sorota and Alba Beast. We're going to have just a junction and a short run into Honkelbrief, which is going to kind of go under here somehow. And then we're going to have a major highway going up to Corpse Hatch, and possibly up to, I think it's got to go up to Joburg, and I guess it's going to be replacing this road. That's going to be pretty epic. So guys, tune in for the live stream if you can. If not, the live stream will be on demand afterwards. I will catch you for the next one. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope you enjoyed these, because I think they are pretty sweet. I do wish I'd left like a little bit of a gap in there so I could have had that road hooking up properly. But it is what it is. Guys, I'll catch you for the next one. Leave me your comments. Peace out.